Pastor Randy Young from Lovejoy Family Church. If your family is like our family, one of the things that you love is pancakes. Now we're pretty busy in our household. Matter of fact, it seems like we're too busy. And so we very rarely make our pancakes from scratch. We usually use a box mix like I'm using here. And when we're really in a hurry, I use frozen pancakes. I don't know what your house is like, but for us things are just crazy. But we like pancakes. It doesn't even have to be just for breakfast. It can be any time of the day. You know, one of the biggest differences between the pancakes mix is this one says it's complete, and all you have to do is add water. The other one, the frozen pancakes, it is complete. It doesn't have to have anything. You just have to warm them up, cook them in the microwave, warm them up some other way. But what's interesting is when you look at this one, the main ingredient is water, whereas this pancake mix says all you need to do is add water. Well, that seems kind of strange. They're acting like it's not even a big deal, you know, just add water. But the thing is, without it, it's kind of weird. Let me show you an example. If I take this pancake mix without water and I just fix some, now if I went to serve that to my kids, it wouldn't be very appetizing. It's dry. There's nothing to it. It doesn't have a good flavor. But when you add the water and you mix it up, you get pancakes that look like this. You know, our prayer life is kind of like that. We're meant to be able to talk to God. We were designed to be able to communicate with Him. But when we don't, our life is kind of dry. It's not complete. But when we add prayer to our life and we learn to talk to God and we learn to listen to God, our life becomes better. Not only for us, but those around us, our family, our friends. We know more what's going on, and we know what God thinks. We have His ideas, His suggestions, what He wants for our life. But it seems to me like one of the problems is that it's just too busy. Life is just too busy to find time to pray. And when you do find time to pray, if you're like me, you're easily distracted. It seems like I'll start praying and my mind will wander off to something else I have to do later in the day or something that happened the day before. And so one of the things that we did at Lovejoy Family Church, because prayer can be a struggle and it's so necessary for life, is we started Prayer Walk about 15 years ago. And Prayer Walk is when you set aside a weekend or maybe just a day and you concentrate all your efforts on just prayer. During Prayer Walk, the idea is to remove as many distractions as we go through. You know, like think about it. When you're praying, your phone might go off, you might receive a text, somebody might update a Facebook post. And so you look at all those things. We call them squirrel moments, when you're focused on something but then something else distracts you. So at Prayer Walk, we try to set up an atmosphere where you have less distractions. And the whole place, our church, and 17 acres of land, we design it with prayer stations where you can kind of go to a place. We give you some ideas or suggestions on how to pray and things that, you know, that might benefit you as an individual or a couple or a family. This year's Prayer Walk, we'll even be praying for the upcoming presidential election. And the idea here is that you get away from everyday life and you have a place where you can come and relax and just focus on your prayer life, maybe with less distractions. And I know it's only one day a year, but it kind of will give you some guidelines on maybe how to help your prayer life or improve your prayer life other days throughout the year. So I hope you'll come and join us for this year's Prayer Walk. It's November 5th of this year. It's a Saturday. It's from 9 to 3. And you can come and stay as long as you like. You could come for half an hour or you could stay all day. We will be serving free pancakes all day long. And so come join us for Prayer Walk. I think you'll find it'll be very helpful for your life, your marriage, your family, and maybe just life in general. Hope to see you at Prayer Walk.